welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chelsea, and if you're new around here, we like to do beauty content on this channel. If that's something that you like, then please hit subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, then please click on the little bell and you'll be notified of it every time I upload. So in today's video, I've got a makeup haul and some things that brands have sent me as well, which is exciting. Yeah, if you want to see everything that I picked up, then please keep watching. I'm going to start off with the Sheglam, because this is what I've got on my eyes right now. I don't know if you can really see the packaging. I can't see it in the viewfinder. It's what I've got on my eyes right now. I will insert a clip. But this is Starlit Silver, and it's a crystal jelly glaze stick. And I think I saw this on social media somewhere, and I thought, oh my god. I was placing a Shein order and I picked it up. Just a little stick like this. It's got a really interesting formula, but it is literally like jelly. It is so glittery. Look at that. And the thing is, once you've got it to where you want, it just doesn't budge. Like, it actually stays all day. I just think this is such a good little product, and I think it was like £3, something like that. I will link it down below. But I literally just swiped it on my eyes, as you see by the clip, and it's just so good. I can't believe I never knew about this before. So if they've got different shades, I can't remember if they have got different shades, because I've ordered this couple weeks ago, but I'm just going to pick it up because I think that is really good. Another thing that I've got on my face already is the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Soulmates Face Palette, which is a beautifying Pillow Talk Love Blush. This was part of their Valentine's collection, and this is in the shade Flawless Pink. So inside the box, I'm wearing it today, and I've done a full applying video on my TikTok and Instagram, so I've linked them down below, so do follow me if you want to see that in action. I'm posting quite a lot actually at the moment, like just little clips of things, so please give me a little follow. But this is what the packaging looks like, and this packaging has caused quite a stir because a lot of people think it's like Polly Pocket, it's cheap, blah blah, and it's not a cheap product at all, but I actually really like it. I think it's really cutesy. And open it up, so inside you've got the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, but like a slight pink undertone, and then this beautiful pink blush. Let me just give it a swatch, and there's the swatches there, so you can see the powder is like quite brightening, and that pink blush is gorgeous. So yeah, it's what I'm wearing on my cheeks and my under eyes today. Another little random item I got is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. Now, I've used this a few times, and I still don't know if it actually does enhance the longevity of my makeup yet. So this apparently has got a bit of powder in it. I brought the small one. How satisfying is that? The little ball in there? It's just quite satisfying. It's got a nice mist as well. I don't know about the blurring qualities, and it does give like a few splotches on the face, I can't lie. Like, the mist is alright, but it does give a few splotches. But yeah, I just bought the mini one just to try it out. It's got rice starch, niacinamide, hyaluronic acids, it's alcohol free and fragrance free, which I actually quite like. I do like the Huda Beauty setting sprays, so I think this is alright. I'm testing it out at the moment. I'll gather my full thoughts on that, probably in like a TikTok video or something at a later date, so yeah, just remember to follow that. And then I placed a big Plouise order, and I did recently do a full face of Plouise makeup, which I did feature some of it in there, and I've done a full unboxing of this big bundle that I got. I got the mini me bundle, and then I also brought an extra palette, but inside the mini me bundle it came with like brushes, pimple patches, makeup cleanser remover, I think, this Bestie Balm, which is one of the things that I wanted out of the box, and it's a tinted beauty balm. I did use it in my previous video. I actually really like this. I've been using it a few times now. I got this in the shade 7, so you could pick the shade that you wanted. And then you also got this palette. So this is a brand new chapter 2 palette for your eye and face. Again, I used this in my last video. I'll link it down below for you. So if you didn't see it, this palette comes with 4 palettes. So we've got the eyeshadows, which are really nice, like peachy corally shades. We've got the blushes, the bronzers, and the highlighters. So just a really good overall palette for everything. But yeah, this is currently out of stock. They have got chapter 1 and chapter 3 available. I think this will be back in stock, but I'm pretty sure they sold a lot of it in the bundle thing that went really cheap on TikTok Shop. So yeah, I think it was worth like £80. Well, it's worth more, but the bundle price is usually £80. I got it for £38, which I thought was a really good bargain. trying to run through this as quickly as I can because I've got a roast dinner to cook in a minute. And then to go with that, I've wanted this palette for absolute ages. And this is the Line in My Future Pressed Pigment palette. So it's like the pastel one. It does come with like a little lock and key, but I just find that a little bit unnecessary because it annoys me because I just want to get into the palette. So I've taken it off. Did I put... Oh, there's a lock there. Wow, God knows where the key is. So luckily I haven't got the lock on it. Oh, the key's actually attached. So this again comes with 2 palettes. I just think they're really good value for money. They are quite bulky to store, but I've got a whole bit in my makeup wardrobe for Plouise stuff. So you got this pastel side here, which is all like your yellows, your oranges, and your pinks. And I actually used the yellow side of it on Saturday when I did my going out makeup. I'll insert a clip, but yeah, I just really love that makeup. I really love like a really pastel yellow inner corner at the moment. It just screams spring. I'll have to film it for you because yeah, I've been doing it all the time at the moment. And then on the back page, you've got your pastel purples, blues and greens. So again, it just really reminds me of spring. Such a beautiful pastel palette. I don't need another pastel palette now that I've got this. I absolutely love it. And I think this was reduced to like £18 or something bizarre like that on TikTok Shop, and I thought, whilst it's so reduced, let's pick it up. So then I placed a big Fyne Cosmetics order because there was a few things on there that I wanted, and again they had a big sale. I do want to get the Fyne foundation, so that is on my list for when I get paid. I just don't know what shade I would be. So if you know what shade I would be, then let me know. Right, I'm dropping everything at the moment, it's actually annoying me. So the first thing I got was the Snatch and Sculpt Cream Bronzer. So just the packaging on all Fyne products are just so luxe, and I absolutely love it. So I'll link everything that I brought down below as well. So this is the packaging. It's in a soft matte packaging, and you just get a lot of product in here. You get 35 grams of product in there. Quite good to be fair, and I got the shade SS05. So that's it there. And then with that, you actually got a brush included. And what one is it? This brush. So the Snatch and Sculpt Bronzing Brush, which I'm really excited to try. So I've not tried the Fyne Cosmetics brushes before, but I love the Plouise brushes, so I'm sure I would like these. And these are dual ended as well, which I think is quite cool. So yeah, I do love a brush like this for my cream bronze, and then you've got a slightly smaller side on there as well, which I could probably use for concealer or something. And then speaking of concealer, and I did use this in my last Plouise video, but I got the Flawless Finish Concealer Pro. So I did buy this when it originally came out in like the really unique packaging, and now that shade's a bit too light for me, so I thought let's get another one, and I got this in shade 15. So this is what it looks like, and I much prefer this packaging. So much easier to store. And that's the shade there. It is quite brightening. It's a really nice formula, quite full coverage to be fair, and quite matte, which is what I like in a concealer. So yeah, I do like that finish that it gives me. And then with that, you got a brush as well. So this is the Flawless Finish Concealer Brush, and this is what it looks like. So it's got a chrome handle. Again, it's dual-sided. I don't really use brushes like this for my concealer, but I will give it a go, especially that one that's a little bit more dense. I do like a dense brush for my liquids. Oh, and I dropped it. I don't know if I would use this brush though, but you know, I'll give it a try and see what I like. I got the Sleek Cheeks Dimension Blusher. So this is in Blushing Beige, and it's a relatively new product. Get into it. So this is what it looks like. The only thing about this packaging, it's got my grubby fingerprints all over it, but Blushing Beige, so you can, it reminds me of like a flip phone. So you've got like a mirror that like rotates around like that, so you can do it as ever you want. So you've actually got 2 powders, and I see a lot of these compacts and they feature like a cream, a powder and a highlighter, you know, like the Morphe, the one size ones. The Patrick Tar ones contain a cream and a powder, but this one is just the powder matte formula and then also a shimmering highlighter. So let me just give these a little swatcheroonies. Oh, they are beautiful, like especially that. Oh, that is stunning. So I'm definitely going to give this a test. Maybe when I get the foundation, then I'll do kind of like a full face of Fyne Cosmetics. Well, I haven't got a full face worth, but you know, near enough. And I've also got a palette here as well. This palette looks beautiful. It's got an eyelash set to it. And this is the All Round Reflections Face and Eye Shimmer Palette. Again, this was reduced on TikTok Shop and it was down to like, I want to say £18 or something as well. So this is what it looks like. So you open it up. It's an all shimmer palette, but just look how stunning they are. Like, they're so glittery in person. Let me just turn the light down. Look at that. So reflective and gorgeous. So I can't wait to get my hands into this. I just love shimmer all over the eyes. Even if it's just a really simple matte eyeshadow look, a bit of shimmer just really does elevate it. And it's quite cool packaging as well. So I take this out and then there's your mirror. So yeah. Love it. So let me know if you want a video on Fyne Cosmetics. And then I placed a big fat order on Doll Beauty because I am actually a Doll Beauty ambassador now. So I have linked it all down below. You can use my discount code for 10% off. Some weekends they have 20% off, like it was 2 weekends ago, they had 20% off, and that's when I placed this order. So I got, and I do love Doll Beauty, but they are having a big rebrand at the moment. They're having a massive rebrand sale, so they're just trying to get rid of all that stock ready for the rebrand stuff, and so the stock is already discounted and my discount code is on top of that, which is what we like. So I got this for dirt cheap. So first of all I got a pair of lashes because I do love their lashes, and I don't know if you can really tell, but these are the Gilly, I don't know how you say it, but I used to wear these all the time, like as a natural, not too natural because they got a bit of volume to it, but they're like quite short, like a short curl. So these are beautiful lashes, so I've got those. And then I also picked up a pack of the individual lashes, and these are 32 cluster lashes, and they are, I think it's just doll individual lash, but they're a little bit fluffy. I love a cluster lash. As you can see, I wear cluster lashes all the time. I just don't feel like me without a cluster lash anymore. Like, I just feel naked without a cluster lash. And it takes me like 10 minutes to do. So I bought these ones. I've not tried the Doll Beauty cluster lashes. Actually, I have, but a completely different style. But yeah, these are quite voluminous, and I love a voluminous lash. Voluminous? Is that even the word? I don't know. And I picked up a new cream bronzer. So I got this in the shade medium deep. I have already got medium, but I feel like I could get away with a bit darker. So I like the fact that they do medium deep rather than just medium and deep. And this is what that looks like. So a very nice shade still. And they're just so creamy. Look at that. So creamy, so easy to use, really do blend out lovely, and just stock up whilst you can. So next I've got some lip products, and I do own quite a few of the lipsticks, the glosses, loads of the lip liners already, but I don't have these shades, and whilst they're on sale and my discount code, why not? So I got a Get Lippy lipstick, and the lipsticks, they do such a nice range of nude formulas, but this is what it looks like. And just beautiful like peachy kind of nude, which I absolutely been loving at the moment with like a darker lip liner. And I think I saw like a really nice lip combo, and I thought on their Instagram page, and I thought I need that. I've got that lip liner, so I went and purchased the lipstick and the matching lip gloss. So the lip gloss is in shade Get Lippy as well. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. And again, just that matching peachy nude, but they're very glossy as well. I don't have a scent or anything, but I do like the Doll Beauty lip glosses. And then I also picked up one of the lip oils. Now these haven't been around for that long, but it's called Oil Over It, a hydrating lip oil, and it's in the shade or scent Pomegranate. And I've tried this already, and it smells gorgeous. Oh, it just smells so nice. And it's got a nice big doe foot applicator. It's got a little bit of a tint to it, but not much. But it's just a really nice hydrating jelly formula. Then I got not one, not two, not three, but 4 of the powder brushes, because the powder brushes are just so good. I always use my Pro palette, but to be honest, my Pro palette has fallen down the back of my unit. I can't quite get to it at the moment. So yeah, anyway. So I picked up these because again they're really cheap. So the first one I got is Costa del Doll, and now this is stunning. Packaging looks like, and it's just a beautiful peachy shade there. Such a good, beautiful flush of colour. I got Malibu Barbie, which is a beautiful pinky shade. There's Malibu Barbie there. Like a very beautiful Barbie pink. And now I've got a lot of blushes, but I just love a blush. Then I got Dolly Day, which I think this is the one that was in my Pro palette. And I just wanted the single because it's like a slightly shimmery blush. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Really nice on holiday as well. And then last but not least, I've got Apadol Spritz. And it's a beautiful like wine red shade. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to use that, like that sunburnt blush phase that I just love. And then to go with those, I got 2 of the cream blushes. So I picked up the matching Apadol Spritz. I'm trying to rush this now because my camera is running out of battery. And this is it there. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful shade. They're so pigmented, the cream blushes. And then I also got Takes Two to Mango. I have already got Get Wavy, which is like a pinky blush. But look at that, that's a beautiful orange shade. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous shade for the summer. So that's all my Doll Beauty stuff. Now, stuff that I've been kindly sent from brands. So, first of all, let me tell you something for free. Rimmel has stocked me up on all the lip products. So they sent me more of the lip oils. So I got the shades Berry Pink, which is a beautiful pink tint. This is one of my favourite lip oils, and it's Vivid Red because it gives a nice like rosy red tint to the face, to the lips. And then also the clear one. So I got another one of those. Then I got some more of the lip latexes, but in a nude shade because they did send it along with the cappuccino lip liner. So I got shade Magnetic. There's Magnetic. We've got Honey Bun. There's Honey Bun, so a little bit darker nude. And these also act as a lip stain. So once you apply them, they've got quite a glossy finish, and then they actually do leave a stain on your lips, which I really like. So this one's Sassy. So Sassy's there. And then these are probably like my favourite formulas of the lip stuff at the moment. And it's the Bottom Me Up glosses. So, this one is one that I actually bought myself. So Latte Delight, because I didn't know that they were sending me some. And it's a beautiful like brownie glossy nude. Love that one. And then I've got Coral Breeze. I've got Red Velvet. And then I've got this one, which I'm actually wearing today, and it's Bubblegum. So they're all 4 shades there. And they're just such a nice formula. I absolutely love them. I applied mine quite a long time ago, to be fair, when I was filming. And it's still really glossy, so love that. Then I got sent some NYX products, which is amazing. So I got the Lip IV, so Hydrating Gloss Serum. So this one is in Espresso Soak, which is the darkest shade. And again, these leave a really nice stain to the lips. When you first apply them, they've got that glossy texture, and then they leave a nice stain. So this one is Bubblegum Burst. Then we've got Mocha Me Wet. Another rich brown shades. So these are quite like darker and deeper than my Rimmel ones. Then we've got Hydra Honey, which is a nice like mauvey kind of nude. And then this one is one that I've been wearing all the time, and it is Dripping in Rose. And it just gives such a nice stain to your lips. So I'm just going to wipe that off now but that's all the shades there. So they don't leave too much of a stain on my hand. I leave them on for about 10 minutes, then you can wipe off the gloss, but to be honest, I quite like the gloss bit as well. But game changer on a night out. Game changer. You can just reapply it, but then it just leaves a nice stain when it does eventually wear off, because let's be real, our lips do wear off when we go out. And then another amazing package is from Loreal, so the L'Oreal Star. So with that, I got some of the LV range. So I've got the Glycolic Gloss Leave-In Serum, which I actually have been loving at the moment. You know when my hair feels a little bit dry from like curling it, blow drying it, or if it's like a few days old, then I will just run this through my hair, and it is beautiful. It smells amazing as well. So, and then I've got the Glycolic Gloss conditioner and the shampoo. These are sulfate free, so I'm excited to use those. I've not used them yet. Let me just see if they smell like the gloss. Oh, they do. They smell amazing. Oh, absolutely amazing. Then I've got two CeraVe products, which I absolutely love. Like, I've not tried CeraVe before, so to get these massive bottles, I was gassed. So we've got the foaming cleanser for normal to oil skin, and then we've got the moisturising lotion for dry to very dry skin. And this is for your face and body, and I've been using it for my face and body. I actually used it today, and it's a really nice base underneath my makeup. Like, it leaves my skin feeling so soft, and my makeup actually has been lasting a lot longer when I've been using that as my moisturiser, which is quite funny. And then I've also got two of the Garnier serums. So we've got the vitamin C daytime, so we've got the vitamin C brightening dark anti-spot serum. This is the one that you use in the daytime. I've actually already got this that Garnier sent over, and I've been using it, so I'm glad to have a backup of it. And then we've also got the nighttime serum, and this has got 10% pure vitamin C. So I haven't used this yet. I do want to give this a go in my nighttime routine. I fall behind on my nighttime skincare routine, I can't lie, but I will start using this and I'll keep you updated. So that's everything that I got recently. I have got a sneaky Sephora order on its way, which I'll probably put in my next haul, but I will unbox it first on my TikTok. So if you want to see that, then remember to follow me down below. And yeah, that is all I've got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave me a little comment down below if there's anything that you want to see videos on, even if it's like a shorts, TikTok, reel, whatever, because I'm quite active on there. I know I've said it a few times today already, but please follow me. And yeah, so hopefully I shall see you in the next video. Bye, thank you so much for watching.